Well, August 23rd. I just found the pearl over up at that pool up there. But this bed of seaweed right here is full of pockets with clay. The clay, it's hard to explain. Maybe it's something that you'll understand. There's clay and dirt gathered in many crevices and pockets, and there are actual treasures of the ages still buried here. There's salt. There's natural pearls from scallop, oyster, and clam buried here. There's Indian artifacts. There's historical, indigenous artifacts and historical artifacts, like from the Loyalist period and the New France period, the Acadian period, however way you want to look at it. So, if you are beachcombing and you want to find anything interesting, these areas are the best place to look. Look wherever the ocean can toss something into seaweed and catch it in a crevice or cranny. You just never know what you're going to find. Yeah, I like my new shovel. It has a longer reach. It's slightly lighter. You just never know what you're going to find. Sometimes you might come through here and get looking, and you may find nothing, but then even when you think you have found nothing, there is always something. Oh, hello, little crab. I won't bug you. Here you go. Hide. This is a good reason to part seaweed before you move forward, because you actually don't want to. I personally don't want to kill any crab underfoot, because I realize they have the population, and those numbers must be maintained in order for the populations of the seabirds and fish and stuff to be normal. The balance in nature must be maintained. That's what I guess I'm trying to say. Now this crevice is a fine example. Look down here. Oh, that's nothing. It's blue, but it's human garbage. Now if it was crystalline, I could say it was either a gate or raw gemstone, but it's just part of human garbage. I'm thankful I do not find a lot of it here. Now these are the places that you will find your treasures. And sometimes, as if you're impatient and you don't, oh my God, this isn't worth my time, eventually you will find something. That's when you'll get rewarded. Well, I will call that an accident. Oh. That's not an accident. That is an actual small spear point. And that is beautiful. Good Lord. Yeah. Well, you see, when they first make these, they actually put sharp edges on them. Now today, when they're found by a beachcomber or someone, the sharp edges are all gone. All that remains is the basic shape of them. That's how you judge these. Now this was part of a harpoon. It went to a toggle head. The toggle head was connected to a spool of line, and I believe this was used for swordfish. This could be anywhere. It's very old. If I could watch the movie in my head, if this played an actual movie, it would be the adventure movie of a lifetime. I wish I could see it. Archaic people 3,000 years ago or 6,000 years ago chasing swordfish, harpooning them. But yeah, this is a swordfish harpoon. It sleeks. It was meant to be driven deep inside, and the harpooner held the line so that the swordfish or victim, even if the victim was fossil walrus, is what today we call fossil walrus, the line wouldn't break. Okay, I gotta get on with my search. There's all kinds of different styles of spearhead and arrowheads on this beach. Here's another one. Beautiful example. Right there. There's so much area to look at. Oh my. I just saw something right there. I think I can almost feel it looking at me. This is something else. Let me get that in the light for you. Oh my God. Yeah, this is a Thunderbird motif artifact. Oh my God. Well, this Thunderbird is going home to its people. Yeah. It's going to go home to its people. This could be 500 years old, or it could be 1,000 years old. I have no way to age this. This could even be 2,000 years old. Right there. Now that's from this pool in here. This is the, I think this is the 5th or 6th Thunderbird motif artifact that I found here. I am very, very, very thankful that I was able to find this, video it, and rescue it from these tides. This Thunderbird motif artifact is going home. Oh, it's pretty beat up. I don't think this could have lasted any time on this beach, especially on the upper tidal zone where all the armor and broken rock is. This would have been broken up real quick. I am seriously, seriously affected by this. My mother's side of the family, Harkwell Dusets. A lot of them are Micmac from the Eel River Bar. All my first cousins have their status. I don't have mine because my father was a blue blood. And unfortunately, I cannot get my status because my mother just doesn't want to go through all the hassle of the paperwork. But that does not mean that I'm not affected by finding a Thunderbird motif artifact. Every time I find one of these, and every time I find any other indigenous artifact, I think about my family lineage on my mother's side. There we go. Get out of the shadow here. Can you see that? That is an actual Thunderbird motif symbol on that stone as well. If anyone doesn't know the story of Thunderbird, Thunderbird is the protector of all Northeast Indian people, and Thunderbird defeated the horned panther underwater serpent to protect the Northeast Indian people. In the eyes of the ancient world of the Northeast Indian, a stone like this wasn't just a stone. It had a lot of people had a lot of religious conviction over this. And I can guarantee you this is going to Big Cove. It certainly is. Because I am not throwing this back into this mud hole to have the tide wash it up in the rocks and break it up. I am not going to do that. This is going to be rescued. Now if I have to let the camera focus on this. This is extremely important. This symbol is a Thunderbird symbol. Inscribed right on this other Thunderbird symbol. I could watch a movie of the life of the person who actually made this thousands of years ago, I would see the movie of a lifetime, the adventure movie of a lifetime, and I would learn more about the indigenous people in that one movie than I could learn in 5 lifetimes. Yeah, you're going home to your people. May the spirit of the person who made this stone rest in peace.